guys, so one of the most common issues people have when they're in a half kneeling position is that lack of vertical thigh and vertical shin. Sometimes they're leaning too far into it and you lose that vertical shin and that vertical thigh. So you want to make sure you're in that proper position where you have a nice vertical shin and a vertical thigh. Another part that people really lose is that ground engagement with the back toe and the front foot. So you want to make sure you have an active foot. This is not active in this position. You want that ball of foot really planted into the ground, and you're going to automatically feel that posterior chain light up. Same with that front leg. You want an active foot. You want to be gripping into the ground. And that's one of the main cues that you can give people, is to really make sure they have that ground engagement with the foot. Both feet in a half kneeling position. Right, so for a half kneeling press out, I have placed a band around that front foot, and the whole intent about placing the band around that foot is it's really going to make me grip the ground. It wants to kind of pull me forward slightly, so I'm going to push even harder into the ground. So we've got that foot engagement we talked about earlier. So with this half kneeling press out, I'm going to grip the bag, okay? So I'm going to add that grip that's going to automatically get that shoulder or rotator cuff engagement here. So I'm going to pull that bag apart, and I want to start from the belly button. Sometimes you'll see people too far up, and you really want to start from this area so you can engage those lats and really push out from the belly button and pull back in, making sure that you've got that pressing in the foot through the front and the ball of the foot in the back. All right, progressing with the use of the lever bell is going to make it a bit more challenging because you have independent weights moving with this particular one. So we're back in the half kneeling position. Again, you can kind of choke up on these lever bells a bit, get in the best position here. You're going to alternate. You're going to push, pull. Again, this becomes very challenging just due to the lever bell and the displacement of the weight. So another way to improve that shoulder stability is to go into our arc press. So you have that vertical load, which I'm going to show here, up and over. So another push, pull down. You're actually challenging that hip stability much more along with that core with this one, just because of the nature of the load going up and back over. So this one, you see people a lot of the times with those elbows flare up. You want to actively break the bag apart. That's going to automatically get those lats to fire up a little bit better for you. So breaking the bag apart, push, and then pull it back down. All right, progressing to a half kneeling kettlebell alternating press is also going to challenge you quite like the lever bells because you have those independent weights. So again, you're going to alternate that push, pull. And again, you're challenging that instability there of the hips and the core with this particular one.